OMGs, OMGs.
Yeah, we got this.
OMGs,
That time again.
OMGs, OMGs.
I'm getting the Ellen Joby Mrs. OMG. My lovely husband, you know, in my OMG. And together you can call us the OMG. Sit back, relax, and sip your tea. We keep you company.
OMGs, 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 OMGs.
Welcome to our channel, OMGs. Welcome to our channel, OMGs. Welcome to our channel, OMGs. Welcome to our channel, OMGs. OMGs, 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 OMGs.
Hi guys, how you doing? Happy Independence. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing green and green, because my independence we don't do. So basically, I don't really have time. I'm a very busy man. I don't really have time to waste today. So two major reasons I'm doing this video. Number one, some people I don't want to mention names came out on this same channel and they said I don't usually cook, that it was just before we got married that I cooked. I'm not mentioning anybody's name, you get? So this video is shaming the liar. Do you understand? Showing you who the liar is and who the true sayer be, the person who they talk true, who it be. Do you understand? That's what this video is for. Number one, do you understand? I'm not mentioning anybody's name, and that is why I let you guys know I'm wearing green and green, because it's independence, so that they will not say I did this video a long time ago. Do you understand? Because independence was just yesterday. So today is October 2nd, 2019. Before they say I shot this video in 2014. You get me? You feel me? All right, that's one. Then second reason, this side not too bright. Okay, so I'm going to focus on this side. All right, so second major reason I'm shooting this video is a lot of you have reached out to me and be like, oh, I should. You're like, sir, sorry, we know you are really busy, a busy man, but please, can you spare us in your wealth of knowledge of a lot of things you know how to do, which cooking is one of them. And that is why despite my very busy schedule, I'm like, okay, let me come out and just help you guys. So I don't really have time. Take a pen and jot things down, like just too funny to say. But very, very seriously, this is not comedy. Take a pen or a recorder or record this video, jot things down, you get, because I'm not going to revisit this anymore. Do you understand? All right, so let's get to it. First major thing you need to do, you need to wash your hands. You need to wash your hands. You need to wash your hands. The dishes, we are doing the dishes, you understand? Ignore the dishes. They are not usually always like this. Don't say I'm dirty. There is any time I'm in the kitchen that dishes are always like this. No, this is a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy because they know I might be doing stuff like this today, so they are trying to make my person look bad. So ignore the dishes. You wash your hands very, very fast. Wash your hands, wash your hands. They will soon come now and want to take over this our broadcast. So we need to be very, very fast, because in life, they don't want people to see your true side. They just want to be lying up and down and tell people that you don't cook, meanwhile you cook. So you try and be fast and finish before they come, because they will jeopardize this whole recording once they come back. I'm not mentioning anybody's names. Hope you are learning. Then the next thing you do, you make the big review. What are we making today? Now let me warn you guys, you need to take this one very, very sharply. A lot of you might be saying, oh, we've done this before, this same thing, blah, blah, blah. You want to tune off. If you tune off, you are the one losing. Do you understand? The fact that we've done this before and I'm doing this again is to show that there are some things you didn't get the first time. I didn't intentionally put in the first lecture that I'm going to be putting in today's lecture. So you need to be here and you need to listen well. And if you noticed, a lot of people came to complain to me that first broadcast, the quality was not all that high, so they didn't really get a lot of things out of it. So I'm using two different cameras today and recording. I said they have come. Oh, I said it. They will go. They are going to come and jeopardize this recording, but ignore them. So you are going to learn things today that you did not learn. You are going to learn things today that you did not learn.
Look at the mess that you're showing as well. What is that?
You are going to learn things today that you did not learn the previous time. All right? Okay. Ignore them. I didn't mention anybody's name. So what are we making today? We're frying egg. That's a big review, ladies and gentlemen. We're frying egg, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And they intentionally, the person we sent to get the egg just brought it now like 3 minutes ago. They intentionally held it back.
You could have cut
They intentionally held it back.
Where's the peppers?
Don't disturb my recording, please. Do not disrupt my recording. All right. So guys, you come out, you put out the egg. You see what I'm saying? Anytime I'm cooking, that's how they always come out to disturb. Now you bring out the ingredients you are going to use in cooking this egg, and you ignore every single distraction around you. Ignore all the distractions. The first thing you bring out, ladies and gentlemen, you bring out your pepper. I'm not going to teach you people this thing again. You bring out your pepper. I'm taking my time, going through all this stress, lecturing you guys on this thing again. I'm not going to come back to this lecture again. Bring out your pepper. Then one more very, very important thing you bring out when you bring out pepper. Guess. Who can guess? The chopping board. After you wash it, you put it on whatever surface you have. Then the next thing you get after the chopping board, who can guess? The knife. So now that you've washed both, you bring out your pepper. Now there's something I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning. The egg we are making today, we are making it SOS style. That's Save Our Soul style. So that is if you have somebody that is really, really, really hungry and the hunger can make them pass out in a few minutes. You have to do something really fast about it. So we are going to go shortcut approach on this. We are not, a lot of things that we're supposed to do, we will not be doing. Yeah, wash the pepper, dice them, dice the pepper, dice. And now there's this one secret ingredient I always add in my eggs that a lot of people always wonder that why do I add this in my egg? Secret ingredients. Tatache, ladies and gentlemen. Tatache. You guys need to go and be Googling these things. I'm not going to be going into details. Tatache. Yeah. You dice it. And by the way, yeah, so I'm cooking, I'm making breakfast. Because Madame had to take Femi to school today. From that, my story on my page about what happened on Saturday. So the car actually never still work. Now, serious thing. No be small thing. So I'm waiting for them to come again today. So that's why I'm here. And she took Femi to school. And as she took Femi to school, what can I do? I have to make breakfast. But I have to document it before they say I don't cook anymore. So right now, next thing you do is you bring out your frying pan, ladies and gentlemen. Now, people might be asking me what frying pan is. Frying pan is a pan that you used to fry. You understand? You used to fry egg, you used to fry plantain, you used to fry like a couple of other things. Hope you guys are jotting down. Not a lot of people will be telling you these things. Make sure you sterilize your frying pan with pure water. And after you bring your frying pan, next thing, you bring your lighter. What do you use lighter for? Very, very simple. But mine can be complex, but I'll make it simple for you guys. You use your lighter to light your cooking gas. Wow. You use it to light. And why do you light your cooking gas? You light your cooking gas because you need the fire that's going to heat your frying pan. The frying pan is the pan that you used to fry, but you can't fry it without fire. Now, there cannot be fire without the cooking gas. Now, the cooking gas cannot bring fire if you don't use your lighter. Hope you guys are understanding. I don't really have time. Hope you guys are understanding. Now, by now, it's supposed to have dried. So next thing, who can guess what you do next? Who can guess? You bring out your oil. Yeah. Now, how do you know if your frying pan is dry or not? When you put your oil. When you put your oil, there's one other thing you do. Don't put too much oil because it's just egg we're frying. We're not frying a cow. It's just egg we're frying. So, how you know your frying pan is dry? Once you put the oil, add what you've diced. You hear that shimmering sound? That shimmering sound you're hearing, this, that's the sign to show you that it is properly dry. Now at this juncture, you add something important, but it seems like we don't have that right now. Whoa, so sad. So sad. So sad. Oh yeah, we have it. Because you should not have this in your house. You should always have this in your house at every point. What am I talking about? Onions, ladies and gentlemen. Alubosa, onions. Sterilize it, dice it, sharp. Sometimes if you need meat and you don't have meat, you can use onions to replace it. You just cut it big. See, you didn't know that before, yeah? Although God forbid, yeah. Amen. So put it there. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to tell you we're almost there. We are almost there. Now just put a couple of other things that you might have in your possession. For example, these onion flakes. But I don't want to go into details of all that because you guys might not understand what onion flakes is. So I'll leave you Put a little bit of salt. If you watch the first video, you know that this is totally a different approach. Put a little bit of salt. Put some I want to put some crayfish, but okay, but not exactly the type that is here, so we'll skip that. As this is, don't forget, this is the SOS approach, so time is of the essence. So right now, the moment we've been waiting for, the moment of introduction, when you introduce the egg to their destination. All right, so bring out your eggs from wherever they are hiding. Bring them out. Yeah, cut them. Oh yeah, that one was ready to go. Cut them very, very fast. Very fast. Time is of the essence. Remember. See, that distraction they came to pull in class has affected my concentration. And that's why in life, don't let them distract you to the point that it will affect your concentration. So after you cut all your eggs, hope people are learning from this thing. It's okay. I'm not going to revisit this anymore. I've said it. Now there's one more thing you need to add to that, but that's dependent on if you have it. Fish. I think this is it. Yeah. Fish. Some ground fish. Like if you should. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, I don't know how to explain it to you, but just here is fish. Fish that you have caught and it has been processed and you just have it waiting. So instead of using most times fishes in tin and all that stuff, you should use fresh ones. Maybe the ones that have been grilled and everything, and you have them in your fridge. I bet you guys did not know that before. So you put that and let that be melting because it was already iced. Then add your flavor on your egg. Yeah, that's some salt. Just some small flavor here and there. And we're good to go. Yeah, a little bit of curry, if you have curry. Alright guys, we're almost there. We are almost there. You can see that sumoing is a sign. If you already have running nose, it's a sign that, it's going to be so delicious. Yeah, it's a good sign. Running nose, yeah. You should actually be proud of yourself and happy with yourself if you have running nose while you are doing this. Alright, so we're waiting for the fish to be properly processed. Now, while you are mixing this, you need to mix it with full concentration. Like you open your eyes, do you understand? And you go preferably in a clockwise rowing direction so that the centripetal forces and the centrifugal forces can be accurate. You understand? Because it's going like more or less in a circular motion the way you are rotating and mixing it. Hence the centripetal and centrifugal forces. I can't start going into all details of that with you because class is almost over. So you have to go and Google centripetal and centrifugal forces. All right. Okay, now if you like say no be chicken, no be fish I introduced. I think it was chicken. It's all good. It's still good. Yeah, it's still good. Better self. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smells good, guys. I wish you can smell that. Even in my country state. Smells so good. Yum yum yum. You are lucky to be part of this lecture. This is one of the best made eggs ever in life. In life, one of the best made eggs ever. Wow. Excuse me. Alright, ready? Now, we are about to introduce the egg into the whole mixture. And you have to do it with exact precision because you have to land at the same time consecutively. Yeah. Don't forget your circular motion. Oh wow. Oh wow. Glorious. 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 And yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now don't forget to dispose of the waste of most of the things you worked with, Dispose them properly so that you leave everywhere clean, okay? So you have two options. You can either make it flat or mix it up, but I prefer to mix it up, yeah? So that everything can one around. I didn't even know I was this good. Oh Lord, this is so going to be so delicious. Breakfast is almost served. And by the way, what I'm doing for breakfast, for them that say I don't cook, good old bread, agege bread with the egg. And make sure everything is evenly fried, like do not cheat one egg. Do not treat one part of the egg better than the others. Equal right for every single egg in the frying pan because every part of the egg matters. So make sure you fry them evenly. Don't let one feel less fried than the other because it's you that it will affect. Because by the time one part of the egg feels less fried than the other, they will already be holding grudge, and by the time they get into you, they will use that grudge to scatter everywhere inside you. Now find yourself in the toilet. So you don't want that to happen to you. So you make sure you treat every single member of this egg now that is frying, treat them evenly. Do not leave one side less fried than the other. Make sure you fry them evenly. And how can you do that? Keep on stirring the way I'm doing. Keep on mixing and stirring till you have even fry. Now, however you want to leave it fried is your choice. If you want them fried white, is your choice. If you want them fried brown, but make sure you fry them evenly. I keep saying that. Yeah, okay, it's recorded. I keep saying that because I know what I'm saying. Before you now say, Sensei Imao MG lectured you and you ended up in the toilet. This is the reason you might end up in the toilet if you don't fry them evenly like I explained earlier. Yeah, I think we're good to go with the eggs. Hope you have learned one thing or two from today's lecture. So right now, simultaneously, dependent on what you are trying to achieve, because this is an SOS breakfast I'm trying to do for Madame, I want to make her coffee too. So you can hear the water boiling. I'll bring out, she has a favorite tea cup that she doesn't allow anybody use. This is Bongola tea. No matter how many years you spend in London, where did she grow up again? Or Shomolu Abi, wherever, can never really get out of you. She spent her first 3 years in Shomolu. That's why she's using this kind of jug, Abiketu, for tea. This is Agbari Ojuku. But it's not my business anyways. Alright, so I'm going to be serving, fried egg. The bread, as you can see, is buffet bread. Anyway, if you chop rich. Then, I just brought hot water for her because I don't know what she would prefer. If it's coffee or ginger tea. Hope everything is in place. Alright. Let's call her. I'll put it on speaker. Guys, see what I went through. It's not easy. But seriously, shout out to all the ladies, to all our wives, you people that always give us food. You people are trying. Let's call her Royal Majesty.
Hello?
Hello, ma. Well, ma. How are you, ma?
Yes, I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good, ma. Please, your breakfast is served, ma.
No, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Right from my bed to downstairs, to the downstairs. Arriving in her glorious majesty.
Oh, shit.
In her glorious majesty. Welcome, ma.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good for me.
Welcome, ma.
Oh, shit.
So viewers, this is October 2nd. I always say I cooked October 2nd, 2019, in case they tell you I never cooked. Ma, we gave you hot water because we don't know your preference. Would you prefer coffee or ginger tea? Coffee. All right. So we'll go get you the coffee. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get our coffee and oh yeah. By the way, whatever coffee you are taking, hope it's Nescafe. Nescafe 3-1.
I have ginger because of my headache.
Oh, you want ginger?
Because of my headache.
All right. So they just change their mind now that it's ginger they want, because they can dawaro borobe like that. It's all right. It's part of love. So they tell you something and they tell you they don't want. But if you are taking coffee, make sure it's Nescafe. Yeah. And by the way, Nescafe is organizing Get Started promo where you can win cars and a lot of other things. Go check that out. But anyways, they want ginger tea today. So we're going to give them ginger tea. All right. So guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. And you can see that I cooked, and hope you got one or two things away. Hope you now know how to make your eggs better and everything. All right, see you guys next time. But before that, how does it taste? Please speak out. Please wait. Sorry. How does it taste, man?
It tastes really good.
Really good. Really, really good. Like really, really, really good. I'm not blowing my trumpet. See you guys next time. Bye.